guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to start off this video, since it's a skincare video, I wanted to start off barefaced, show you guys what my skin looks like before I slap all my makeup on and everything. Because I know sometimes it can be very hard to see like what skin is like underneath all the makeup, so this is what it looks like. I did just wash my face and everything, so I'm a little bit red. I always get red here, which I'll talk about something for that in this video. And I did want to point out I do have two huge blemishes that just popped up.
Aunt Flo's a dirty little hamster.
So that's what that's from. If you're a girl, you'll understand. Like, and these type of pimples, like your hormonal pimples, are just relentless. But anyways, other than that, I'm so happy with my skin right now. And some of you guys have noticed too. I saw some comments saying like, oh, your skin looks really good. What are you using? And for me personally, like I've always had really bad skin. Acne. I've just never had nice skin. So for me, this is really good. If you've been around my channel a while, you've probably seen my ups and downs with my skin. But I have to say right now, I'm so happy with it. I think I've said that already. But yeah, let's get into the video and talking about the products I've been using and some of the things I've been incorporating into my skin routine. Alrighty, so let's get into the products. Real quick, I just want to say this video is completely unsponsored. I didn't work with any companies or anything like that to make this video. These are just the products that I have been using lately that I have fallen in love with. And also I want to put out there too that with my skin, which maybe your skin's like this too, but I kind of have to switch up my routine every, I don't know, anywhere from 3 to 6 months, sometimes a year. So that's kind of also why I wanted to film this video, just to kind of update you. I do have another previous skincare routine, which I will link down below. That one's a couple years old, but that one really worked well as well. But yeah, I've switched things up and I've never been happier. First, I want to tell you the 3 main things that I have added in my skincare routine that has just really made a huge difference. And the first one I want to talk about is a facial brush. Now, this is not a Clarisonic, but okay. So I have a friend and he has the most amazing skin and he looks so young for his age. He's just got gorgeous skin, and I always ask him like, Tyler, what is your key to your skin? And he's told me a couple times, he's like, Jules, honestly, get a Clarisonic. Like, it's so worth the money. It's my like #1 weapon, and Clarisonics are pretty expensive, so I'm like, I know I need to get one. And then I've heard from lots of other people as well that like Clarisonic has made a huge difference in their skin. So I actually picked this one up at TJ Maxx. Was it TJ Maxx or Marshalls? It was Marshalls actually, and it was like 10 bucks, you guys. It comes with a little lid. It came with an extra refillable cartridge. It does spin. That's one thing I do recommend if you're gonna get like a knockoff one, is definitely get one that spins. And you can turn it up high, so there's regular speed, there's a higher speed. It's battery operated, waterproof. You guys, this has seriously made such a difference. I know it sounds so silly, but having something that really just scrubs and gets deep, I think this has really helped a lot with controlling my acne, because seriously guys, I haven't had to use a acne spot treatment honestly since I started incorporating this and the other 2 things I'm about to talk about. I really think getting your skin super clean, deep cleaned, really will help with acne. So yeah, if you're struggling with acne or texture issues, I highly recommend getting one. If you have the money to get a Clarisonic, like I said, I've heard nothing but amazing things, but if you can't afford it, definitely just hit TJ Maxx up or Marshalls. I think I've even seen these at Ross, but getting a rotating facial brush, definitely try it, guys. So the next thing I've been doing that has really made a huge dent, for the good, that sounds bad. A dent is usually bad, but using a toner. Now, I used to use a toner or an astringent when I was younger, and I didn't really think it did much. And using toners every day can be really harsh on your skin. However, if you find ones that are alcohol-free, those you can use every day, and I do, and it seriously made a really big difference. The 2 I've been using are the Shiseido Pureness, which That's kind of a hint to my third secret weapon. And the other one I've been using is the Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner. Both of these are alcohol-free. So this one I kind of use at night. It says refresh, exfoliate, and help soften the look of fine lines and wrinkles with our alcohol-free glycolic toner. It has glycolic acid, grapefruit extract, and it also has aloe vera to soothe your skin. Mario Badescu has been a really key brand in my skincare. I'm constantly using things. I actually have raved about the drying lotion, which is a great spot treatment, but this one is just a really nice toner. It really makes my skin look nice and tight and shiny and beautiful. So this is a really good one. You can get it at Ulta. I think you can order it online too, but they carry it at Ulta. And the other one, the Shiseido Pureness, this one I love using before I put on my makeup. This was in my most recent TJ Maxx haul. I talked about this. And I'll go ahead and read you the box. It says, a refreshing alcohol-free, it calls it a lotion, but it's a toner, that brings new radiance, softness, and balance to blemish-prone skin. Lightly rehydrates and leaves skin smooth and comfortable. So this is awesome if you have acne. This is more so if you want to focus on anti-aging. So that can kind of help you decide. More anti-aging, more acne control. But this one also, just like I said, I've been using this instead of using a primer, and it really makes my makeup go on amazing. It's also skin balancing as well, which helps acne, so I don't know. This is just an awesome product. And the other third secret weapon is, well, Shiseido, which I talked about in my TJ Maxx haul. So I got the toner and this Ibuki cleanser. And I mentioned in my last video that one of my friends I work with, his name's Levi. Like I said, he's another person who has beautiful skin. Again, he looks so much younger than he really is. But this is what he recommended. He's like, I use Shiseido. I love it. And actually, I had a couple comments of you guys saying that either you use Shiseido. One of my friends, Kim, she says her mom's been using Shiseido for years and she looks so young and her skin looks amazing. So many of you guys were like, yeah, that stuff is bomb, and it really is, guys. This cleanser in particular is what I've been using with my brush, and it's amazing. It leaves your skin feeling literally squeaky clean, guys. I always like to know like what the box says to kind of know what the claims are. That way you can decide if it's for you. But this says it's a purifying cleanser that contains microgranules for a gentle exfoliating effect. Lathers quickly in a rich foam, which it does. Like if you rub it like for about a minute or so, it foams up. It's super cleansing. It does have those little tiny beads that you can feel, which helps exfoliate your skin. But yeah, it says lather quickly into a rich foam to remove harmful excess sebum and impurities without stripping away skin's essential moisture, which they say not to exfoliate every day, but I've been using this twice a day, every day, and it's gentle enough to do that. It does a really good job of cleansing. I have been loving this cleanser so much. And like I said, I found this at Marshall's. TJ Maxx has a lot of Shiseido, so before you go and purchase from like Sephora or online, definitely go hit up TJ Maxx or Marshall's because you can find so many of their products. And they have so many different lines for different things, so yeah, I highly recommend Shiseido. So those are the three main things that have really transformed my skin. I will go ahead and very quickly just kind of go over my skincare routine from start to finish, because the rest of my routine are again products that I really like, and yeah, let's go through it really quick. All right, let's start with in the morning. I use my Shiseido Ibuki cleanser with my cleansing brush. Then before I put on my makeup, like I said, I use the Shiseido toner. Another step I'll do sometimes right after the toner is I will use a rose water spray. My favorite, I lost the cap, is the Mario Badescu facial spray, because this one does have aloes, herbs, and it has rose water. But any kind of rose water you can find is just amazing for redness, especially if I'm extra red here or if my acne scarring is super red. I will go in with this before I put on my makeup. Again, this is another product that if you have acne, this stuff is amazing. Rose water will be your new best friend. So yeah, then I'll do that. Then I'll put on my makeup, which I'll get into that after I go through the rest of my skincare really quick. So then I put on my makeup. Now when I get home, what I do before I cleanse my face again is I will pick up my Clean and Clear Essentials Foaming Cleanser for sensitive skin. This actually I've been using for a long time. This is in my previous skincare routine. And I like to use this first just to kind of get the first layer of makeup off. It's for sensitive skin, so it won't break you out or anything like that. And then I will go ahead and go in with my Shiseido cleanser and brush. Then what I do at nighttime is I go in with my Mara Badescu glycolic acid toner. Once that dries, I do moisturize, and I have talked about this stuff so much. I think I talked about this in a monthly favorites. I did a whole review on this product along with some other K-beauty items, which I'll link that down below as well. But this stuff is amazing. It's the Bergamo Pure Snail Wrinkle Care Cream. But this is my favorite moisturizer ever. It does have real snail extract or juice or whatever it is, snail secretion in here, which it is good for anti-aging, but it's also really great for acne. So again, this is a great moisturizer if you have sensitive skin, acne prone skin. It is super moisturizing as well. So I will go in with this and I go to bed. Now that is my normal every single day routine. I do exfoliate about, I would say 2 times a week maybe, just because like I said, this does have exfoliating beads in it. But an exfoliator that I love, and I need to buy myself a big one, but it's the Origins Modern Friction. It says Nature's Gentle Dermabrasion. This stuff is wonderful. It does a really great job of exfoliating, but it doesn't irritate your skin or like kind of rub it raw. Also great if you have acne prone skin. This did not break me out. This one is definitely my favorite. Another good option, which I don't like as much as the Origins, but it's a good option if you're on a budget. Oh, which Origins, like their whole line is also a really good. Shiseido and Origins, I would say, are 2 really great brands, skincare brands that have worked for me. So yeah, anything Origins pertaining to your skin type, I recommend. Now the other exfoliator that I like that I don't like as much, but it still works great, it's affordable, is the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. For me, anything brightening is what I'm drawn to just because I have scarring and I have duller skin. This one has argan stem cell and chlorella. It's vegan, sulfate-free, and paraben-free. It's natural. It's gentle. I see this at Target, and I've also seen it at TJ Maxx, actually. So this is another good exfoliator. And another thing I'll do, I probably do a mask. I alternate between sheet masks and, again, are you guys tired of hearing about this? And like I said in all the other videos I talk about this, like completely not sponsored. I bought this, I actually picked this up at TJ Maxx for like almost half the price that it retails for, but this really is an awesome mask. It's the brightening mask, and I actually leave this puppy on for an hour. So again, about 2 to 3 times a week, I will do a mask. I'll alternate between this puppy and sheet masks. I like to use K-beauty sheet masks. These both, last time I looked for them, I could not find them anywhere online. I purchased these in a bundle on Poshmark, and they were like brand new sealed, but these both are by the brand the Yeon, which if I can't find these, I will try to link the Yeon in general. But I like to use a collagen therapy mask, and then this one is a Caviar Age Care Hydrogel mask. But honestly, guys, any Korean skincare or K-beauty sheet masks are gonna be amazing. I haven't tried a K-beauty item that I haven't fallen in love with yet. They freaking dominate at skincare, which I am expecting a couple new products in. So stay tuned in the next couple videos. I will share those with you and kind of let you know how they work for me. But yeah, so that is my full skincare routine. Now the other thing I want to talk about that I think plays a huge role in keeping my skin clear is what makeup I'm using. So again, this is another item you guys are probably tired of hearing about, but the Acne Labs HD Liquid Foundation is amazing. If you have problematic skin, if you have issues with acne, if you have issues with redness, this foundation is amazing. It has chamomile in it, green tea extract, vitamin E, St. John's wort, all natural ingredients that are amazing for acne and redness. And this stuff's pretty cheap. I can't believe I forgot. I buy this all the time, but it's like, I think it's like 16 bucks, but it's so cheap. So yeah, obviously I've been using this. Now another foundation I've been using, which I have a full review on, I'll link down below, but this Jouer Essential High Coverage Foundation is also really great. It does have hyaluronic acid in it. It's oil free. It doesn't break me out. This one is a little bit pricier. So on a daily basis, I actually use the Acne Labs. A lot of times I will mix the two just because like, ugh, I don't want to use this every single day because it's so expensive. But yeah, if you have skin issues, find a foundation that is good for your skin, free of parabens, free of chemicals that will break you out or just wear your skin down. And like I said, highly recommend these. And the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is I did switch up my setting powder a while ago. I would say at the beginning of this year, which I used to use the Derma Blend, this guy's setting powder. This one's really good too. I never broke out from this, but this didn't really have any ingredients that were good for my skin. So I wanted to find one that did, and I did get the Too Faced Born This Way foundation for Christmas from Jessie. This has great ingredients. It's infused with coconut water, alpine rose, and hyaluronic acid. So this has been my every single day go-to setting powder. So yeah, for me personally, the makeup I put on my skin on a daily basis is just as important as the skincare I use. I don't know if you can hear that, but I feel like literally every single time I film is when my dogs decide they want to play and be all crazy. But yeah, anyways guys, this probably turned out longer than I wanted to, but I just really wanted to share with you what's been working for me lately. That way you can give it a try. Comment down below if you have tried any of these products and what you think about them, or share some of your skincare secrets. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me blab, and I'll catch you in my next video. Alice wanted to throw her little 2 cents in there, didn't ya? Okay, bye guys.